What's going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Toys, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Dino Escape Sammy and Velociraptor, along with Brooklyn and Monolophosaurus. Whew, that was a mouthful. Anyways, these were the last two campers I needed to open and review, so I'm very happy to finally get around to taking a look at these two sets. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and open these up and take a closer look at them. All right, so we got both of them all broken free from their packaging, and yeah, it's very cool little sets that we have here. Some of them, the dinosaurs themselves, one of them is like pretty much a repaint, and I think the other one is retooled. Not quite sure, but we'll check that out. And yeah, very happy to finally complete my set, my Camp Cretaceous set when it comes to the campers. So yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at them one by one. Okay, the first set we're going to look at is Samantha and the Velociraptor, or Sammy, you know. So basically, the first thing, this raptor is basically the same pretty much mold that we've gotten throughout the main lines, like Fallen Kingdom, Dino Rivals, and Primal Attack. So it wouldn't be any different with with Dino Escape. So your basic standard attack pack Velociraptor. So very cool little paint scheme. Just wish it would just been the whole thing instead of just like a little gap right there. But nonetheless, a nice little addition to the Raptor pack. So seen this before, so really isn't much to really go over. But yeah, your basic attack pack Raptor. So there you go. So let's go ahead and put that back down. And then the little accessories that Sammy comes with, well, not really accessories, but these are little compies, and you can just latch on to her arm or leg, you know, make it look like she's being attacked by compies. Very cool that we get different color variations, because if you're a collector of the Legacy Collection, Jurassic Park or Jurassic World Legacy Collection, you remember when they sold the single packs for the humans with Alan and Malcolm and Muldoon and Ellie. They all came with compies, but they were all green. So here we got one that's cast in brown plastic, and then we have one that's cast in a brightly green plastic. So very cool, nice little additions. You know, you can never have too many compies, but it's very cool that we get different color variations this time around. And for Sammy herself, really like this figure. I think they really captured the likeness of her. Of course, this is the outfit that she wore throughout the 5 seasons of it, and so the head sculpt is really nice. Really do like that. And she's a big girl, so she's pretty much, I think they got the scaling of her pretty good. So do like the outfit, how they captured the outfit, the shirt and everything. So that was very cool. And the head sculpt, very great likeness. So the hair, everything like that. The eyes look good. So everything about this figure is pretty much on point. So let's go over to articulation real quick. So you got the head goes left and right. It's on a ball. So it goes up and down like there. Then you could look up just a tad bit. So up and down movements very slightly due to the hairpiece. And then you got a waist swivel right there, and then arms are on ball and hinge, so go up and down, forwards and backwards, and then a single elbow joint right there, and then a swivel right there in the elbows, and then the legs can go out, forwards and backwards somewhat, but kind of hinders right there. And then you got a single knee, and you got a swivel at the knee. So very cool. There. So that's pretty much it. So other than that, great likeness. Really, really happy to have this in the collection. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, next up is Brooklyn and the Monolophosaurus. And the accessory that Brooklyn comes with is a scooter. So we'll take a closer look at that here in a little bit. But for now, we're going to take a look at this Monolophosaurus. So at first, I really didn't like it when I first saw this thing. But now having it in hand, I really do appreciate it a lot more now. And so this is a basic sculpt. The only thing different that I've noticed is the head is on a ball and hinge. So that's pretty cool. So that's about the only difference there. Because the rest of them, all the Monolophosaurus in my collection either have like a battle damage feature, or they have like an action feature or something. But this one isn't no different. You know, pretty much same sculpt and everything. But the only thing is the neck, the ball and hinge. So that's it. But I do like this coloration. Do like the fact that this is based off the animated series. So so happy to have this as part of my Camp Cretaceous collection. So it's pretty much plain. Casting is plastic, this light brown plastic. And then you got the dark brown colorations right here, right there on the crest, and along the back of the head and neck, and on the back. So, and then you got the that coloration here on the feet and ankles right there. So very cool. And as far as articulation goes, you know, just like I said, you got the ball and hinge, and you can look side to side, up and down, and then the jaw articulation right there, and then forwards and backwards, and then forwards backwards. So very simplistic. I like it a lot though. So moving on to Brooklyn herself. So let's go ahead and take a look at her accessory. So this is the scooter that's plays a part in Camp Cretaceous, and she does use this throughout one of the seasons, and to get around. So very cool, very simple, nothing too fancy. I like the fact that they was able to add that part, you know, to make it look like, you know, it's an actual scooter, because, you know, with scooters, you get that little rough patch right there to where, you know, you can get a better stance so you don't slide off of it. The wheels, you know, there, they do roll. And then I thought maybe you could probably twist that, but yeah, I guess you can't. So you get the foot peg right there. So very cool. Casting this blue plastic. The handlebars are gray. That part is gray, and then the wheels are gray. So, but yeah, you can somewhat roll it across, you know, a little bit. So now for Brooklyn herself. Really like this figure a lot too. Looks like her for the most part, but you could tell there's some little mishaps right there, especially on the lips right there. Kind of looks like no, that's not too bad. You got a little paint splotch right there, just below on the chin, just a tad bit. Not too noticeable unless you're really looking. But I think on the side it looks more like her on the side, but in the front, not so much. You could tell it's her, but it's not. They didn't capture the likeness as well as they did with Sammy. But other than that, love the outfit. Love how they captured the outfit of her and everything. We're not going to go over the articulation because we already did that with Sammy, so it's basically the same thing. So, but I do believe that She might be a little oversized. Could be a little bit smaller, but hey, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and bring out all the campers so we can see who all we have. All right, there we go. There is the campers from Camp Cretaceous. My campers set is complete. And yeah, so like I said, Brooklyn's a little bit oversized. She should be, if I take Darius, she should be that short. She'd be a little bit smaller. Probably about, they should have made her about Ben's size. So what I mean by that is, if you could tell she's a little bit bigger. So it should be the opposite. Ben should be about no bigger than, should be about no bigger than Ben. So, oh well, it is what it is. I'm just happy that I have her in the collection, despite the size difference. But anyways, but Samantha or Sammy, she's about that size, so that's correct. So everything is pretty much proportioned. I think what's his name? Can't even think. Anyway, he should be just a tad bit taller, just a tad bit. But other than that, everything's looks good. The only thing that I wish that, don't mind the yellow jacket Darius, but we should have got another one with just him in his white t-shirt, his white tee. So sucks that we didn't get one of those. Maybe down the line, I doubt it though. And then as far as Ben goes, I would have liked to have one in the street clothes, but it makes sense that they made this version because after season 1, from here on out, he was in this outfit, or his Rambo-esque outfit. So it makes sense. But I would have liked to have one with the street clothes too as well. So, but hey, it is what it is. So there you go. That is my review, and I hope y'all enjoyed that video and everything. So, my final thoughts of these two sets. Really happy about it. At first, I wasn't too keen on the dinosaurs or what they put in as far as to go with the campers. But now, looking back at it, you know, the Monolophosaurus, I could see the raptor. If they could have added another mono instead of a raptor, that was more, yeah, I think they should have added another mono. But I do know that the there's another set with him in it. So they had a darker Monolophosaurus, and he came with the scooter too. But yeah, so it'd be nice if we had 3 monos instead of just 2 monos and then a raptor. That would have made more sense, because there was like a pack of Monolophosaurus in season 3, I believe, or 4. Anyways, I'm just rambling. But overall, I'm really happy with these 2 sets. Glad to finally complete it, my campers. And yeah, so let me know in the comments down below. And I do recommend y'all watching Camp Cretaceous. That's on Netflix if you haven't seen it already. So anyways, that about does it. And words of wisdom: buy what you love and not what you like. Because if you buy what you like, always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.